wonder why I didn't have any sound. Could it be because I don't have a mic on? Yep. Yeah, we just need the colder weather to come in. Hey there, Ernie. I just got off the phone. I was on the phone with Richard, Mr. Panfish King. And then I was on the phone with one of my sisters, too. Yep, good morning, bro. Good morning, everybody. This here is a 1/16 ounce Ninja. I'm going to tie a few more of these, and then we're going to move on to, I think, some round heads. Hey there, Mono. How's it going there, Mono? We got 3 likes up on the board. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're supposed to cool down a little bit. We're going to cool down by 5 degrees tomorrow. But I'll take 5 degrees. It has just been really hot and nasty out there. I appreciate everybody in here. Thank you for the likes. Because I'm from India. Welcome in from India. I bet it is nighttime over there, isn't it? I do appreciate you coming in. Hey there, Wes. How you doing, Wes? Yeah, we do have a chance of rain today, which would be nice. It's a little overcast, but it's a lot humid out there. Really humid. So while I'm tying jigs for inventory, I'm going to mix in some MysteryJigBoX lures. I'll be putting in some 1/16 ounce, mixing them into the batch. Yep, tap the thumbs up. We got 8 of them so far. This here again is the Ninja jig. This is a really good color to use. I got that tail too long. Too long, too long. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I had a really good conversation with a friend of mine earlier, and we were talking about the price of wholesale to tackle stores, and I do have some people ask me they built up their business. They've been doing custom lures, and now they're getting people that want to start buying. They get tackle stores, and in some cases, 50% is about what they kind of want. They want to mark it up. They want to pay 50% about, of what you're selling them already. But in some cases, you can do that if you're making money on what you're making, lure wise, but a lot of times it's somewhere between 25, 30%, 35%. It's hard to make money if you're in this business, to sell everything at 50% to tackle stores. Can I give me a fishing kit because my fishing kit is broken? You can go to our website and pick out something, and we can talk about price. Yeah, I get asked every day for people to buy, for me to give them free lures. I just can't do that. Wish I could, but I can't. Yep. Hey there, Clint. Clint, how are you doing, Clint? I'm glad you're in the channel. Let me make sure. Uh-oh, sorry about that. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Ah, let me see. Unpin. Okay, I'm going to unpin it. Now I have Ernest, and I'm going to remove you as a mod, but I'm going to add you as a managing mod because you do watch every day for the most part. And there we go. So you're now a managing mod. And Ernie's one too, and we have a few other people too that are managing mods. There we go. I'm doing good. I've had a pretty good morning. We did get a couple of orders last night, and they were all out the door. Got everything out the door. Yeah, welcome in there. Hey there, Bill. Hey there, RB. These are hand-tied lures. You can use these for crappie, perch, bass, all kinds of different fish. These are 1/16 ounce. Hey there, Black 17. Welcome again, everybody. Hey there, Burke. How are you doing, Mr. Burke Trout? I'm going to turn the vise a little bit. I changed my camera position a little bit, and I'm going to change the vise to where you see a little bit. You can see the lure a little bit better, hopefully. There we go. Okay, how many more of these? I'm going to do 3 more of these, and then we're going to do some different colors. So how was your first day at school? Did you get any homework? Ah, that's our Discord right there. Let me get that pinned up. You guys are welcome to join our Discord. I did some more cleaning too while I was off. I'm going to get my table cleaned up all the way pretty soon. Let's see. Hey, Roman, welcome back. I think so. I think it's going to work good. At least I hope it will. Yeah, it gives us all a chance to stay in communication and get to know each other a little bit more too. That's the end of this one here. We got 95 people on the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Yep. Yeah, especially when winter comes, yeah. The cool thing about that is I could go, we can all communicate to each other just all the time. Hey there, Rippin' Lips. How are you doing today? Yeah, we've had a bunch of people. I can't believe the last live stream we had over 200 people at one point watching. I was talking to one of my sisters, and she puts stuff on, I guess, Facebook or whatever all the time, but I was telling her that she does crafts. She does a lot of crafting. I was telling her she ought to put videos on the stuff that she makes. Hi there, Fleetwood. No, these would be used. They'd be called crappie jigs or trout jigs. I don't know if they'd catch a chicken or not. They might catch a chicken. I love fishing. I've recently got into fly fishing. Do I have any tips? Here's a tip right there. No, I'm not any good at fly fishing. I'm terrible at it. I don't do it enough. There's probably some really good fly fishermen here on YouTube. I would say just go out there and try to find some and look to the pros that do it here on YouTube. There are probably some really good people that are very effective in their craft of fly fishing. This fall I'm gonna try to go do some fly fishing. I'm gonna give it a whack and give it a try. Yeah, I just figured since I make flies and I make some small lures. Now I've never live streamed while I've done, went fly fishing. And again, I'm lucky if I go out maybe once a year with a fly rod. But I'm going to try it this fall. Try to take my fly rod out and attempt to use it. Yep. Yeah, I do make a sniper bait. It's a chartreuse and purple jig. We do have one called the Sniper on our website. We do have a website link in our bio, and but I do make the Sniper jig. That one's really popular down in Eufaula, Oklahoma. That we've taken it off the website a few times, but we get so many people asking for it, and it's a really good bait. It's basically a combo bait because I have silicone plastic and feathers on it. Hey there, Tremaine. How are you doing there? I haven't heard that name in a long time. Tremaine. That's a really cool name there. Yeah, that is our website. I'm going to pin that up there. There we go, right there, folks. Thank you there, Mr. Clint. I do make a lure that's called the Sniper. It has this head, purple body, and then a purple and chartreuse tail. I think my son's going to work today. Let me go ask him real fast. You got to work today?
No, I'm in the ambulance.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in a little bit. Hey there, Joshua. Hey there, duck boy. This is a fishing lure. This is a fishing lure. You can use these for panfish. Ah, well, thank you there, Josh. Appreciate everybody in the channel today. This one here again is called the Ninja. Do I speak French? No. I understand a little bit of French, but not a whole lot. That's a long story there too. My middle name is Fabro, and I grew up, my mother and relatives thought we were French or had French blood in us, and that wasn't the case. After one of my sisters had a 23andMe done, I had always been told I was part French, but that's not the case. So I was always intrigued with the language and growing up and thinking that I was part French. Hello from Asheville, North Carolina. I've been there. Long time ago. This one here again is called the habanero. No, well, I think I have been to St. Augustine a long time ago. I can't remember that. I think a long time ago, we had a construction project out there. Either it was in St. Augustine or by St. Augustine. It was on the west coast of Florida. It's easier for me. I've been doing it so long, it's just second nature. Hey there, Major. Hey there, David. Hey there, Philippe. Philippe from Brazil. Buenos dias. You haven't greeted? Oh, hello to all that I've greeted. Oh, man. My reading is terrible. You fishing? No, I'm not fishing. I'm making lures. I do go fishing though. I've been trying to hunt down for years the elusive 10-pound crappie. I've been hunting for that elusive 10-pound crappie for years. I should take a nap. Yep, maybe. You doing? Are you just getting off work, Auntie, or no? Yeah, the 10-pound crappie. It's been eluding me for years. One day I will get my 10-pound crappie. Just checking because he said it was West Coast. I was confused. Oh, okay. No, I moved away from Florida in 1992. I grew up in Texas and I moved out to Florida in like 1986, I believe. So I lived out there about 6 years. Then I moved to California and moved away from there in 1994. Do I glue it? No, I don't glue it. I've just been tying them so long, and I tie a really good tight jig. Here, I'll show you. You could tell a tight jig. Let me see. I got these other jigs that someone sent me a while back. Oh no, that's not them. I got a bag around here somewhere. Yeah, these jigs you can't twist the body or anything. They stay pretty good. They stay pretty tight. Hello from France. Raised in St. Augustine. Yep. Last night I was working today. I did only take 2-hour nap. Oh yeah, you better get some rest. Yep, tight jigs. This the jalapeno. This is the habanero. This is the habanero. In just a little bit, I'll be doing the hurricane. In just a little while. Is it difficult to do this? Some people take to it a lot differently. Some people that are accustomed to working with their hands are pretty proficient at this. Some people it takes them a little bit longer to make. And again, there's no speed, no contest going on when I'm making them. I just make them at whatever speed I make them at. We get some people that are, I don't want to say they make fun of how fast I am. They just, you know, will say things that are like, it's not how fast you make them, it's how good you make them. And again, I've been blessed with making them really good and really fast. You know, but some people, they start making them, and when I first started making these, I was not that fast. It just, I've done so many throughout the years that it just, you know, I don't even have to think about it hardly. This is a vise. This is a peak vise, Nicole. Nicole Foss. I know somebody named with their last name Foss. There's no one like Ruben. And well, thank you. I do anywhere from 100 to close to 500 every day. A lot of that depends on the size of lure I'm making. If I'm making like the 1/8 ounce and the 1/4 ounce jigs, I could make maybe 200 at the most with the bigger jigs. Okay, we're going to move this over. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, we'll make some without eyes. No, I don't need any of these without eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in these other jigs. There we go. We got a few to play with for the next couple hours. In the next couple hours, probably the next 30 minutes. Okay, where's the chartreuse? Am I American? Yes, I am. I am made in the USA. Ever made a wasp? No, not really. I don't know. It would be fun to make, I guess. Do I sell these? Yes, I do. We have a link at the bottom to our website. We have a link down below. We got a lot of jigs on sale too. This here is the Ninja, but it doesn't have any eyes. No eyes on this one. I'd love to figure all this stuff to make a wasp. Yep. Hey there, Giorgio. Hey, that's a blind ninja. Yeah, that ninjas don't need to see. They don't need to see. Yeah, we do have a website link on the bottom. We got a lot of different colors to choose from and sizes. Right now we do have, these are on clearance. We do have a clearance. We're going to sell out of these dudes. So these are $3.99 a pack. It doesn't matter what size you get. The next colors I'm going to show you are $4.99, and they are $4.99 every day. Doesn't matter what size you get them in. That's the Funky Monkey. That's the Cajun Cricket. That's the Hellstorm. That's the Blackout. That's the Bayou Bug. And the Funky Monkey. Those are $4.99 a pack. Doesn't matter what size you get them in, $4.99 a pack. And then we do have some, these are going to be on sale all week long. All week long. That's the peanut butter and jelly jigs and the Renegades. They're all on sale this week. Those with the eyes are $5.99. Those are $4.99 a pack. And then you have them with eyes, or with eyes and without eyes. $4.99 right there. That's $5.99. So those are the, we're going to have those on sale all week long. Yes, he's Yeah, yes, I have stuck my fingers in the past. Yeah, yeah, I have, and it's not a good feeling. I've never had the barb in my finger, though. I've been very fortunate. No barbs. Yeah, we could ship them to Switzerland. Yeah, if you do live outside the country, go to our website. You can tell me what country you're from. You can leave me a message on our website. It'll come to me in the form of an email. And leave your contact information and what exactly you're wanting. You can go to our website and pick out colors, and then we can work out a payment after that and the shipping process. It is expensive to ship. It's very expensive to ship stuff overseas. Now, the website works for everybody here in the US. So we do ship to all 50 states. Let's see. Now, you know how the fish feel? Yes, I do. They feel very comfortable landed. Yeah, we just shipped out lures to Norway and New Zealand recently. I have shipped to Germany. I've shipped to Russia. I've shipped to the Ukraine, to Great Britain, to Australia, and then I've shipped all over South America and Canada. Style to fly, learn fly tie. Yeah, yeah. This is probably one of the easiest forms of tying. It all, for the most part, a lot of the lures I tie look just like this, but with different colors. I do tie some Clouser minnows that are on the website. And I do underspin lures too. I think a mystery jig box with these in them, the 1/16 ounce with no eyes, I want to say they're $135 for the box. I could be wrong with that. Hello, Challenge Gamer. Hey there, Aiden. I speak English. I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I do understand some different languages, not completely, but I understand some. Do the eyes go on the regular round head? No, I don't. I don't put any eyes on the round heads. I used to years ago. I used to paint the eyes on there, but I don't do that any longer. I use the pill heads and then I glue the eyes on them. Oh no. Well, that's no good, Landon. Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other side of the shop. I gotta go grab some body material, some chenille. Welcome in, everybody. These here again are 1/16 ounce. Okay, this color here, I've made it in the past. I haven't made it too many times. It's a color I used to make for a customer a long time ago. I think I called it the Royal Orchid, if I remember correctly. I don't think I remember that good these days. We get a lot of people on the channel asking, "Do you remember me? Do you remember me?" Ah, we do have over 50 likes. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. Surprised, surprised, surprised. Oh, thank you for the likes. I see all the likes going up. I see all the likes. Hey, how's it going there, Ron? Oh. Yep, click the like button. How long have you been watching, Ron? You've been watching for a while, I guess. Or was it last? I have. Oh, wow. Yesterday, okay. Yeah, I've seen your name pop in a few times. I always have an idea of what I'm going to make next, certain style. Not, I mean, I have a style, and we have like 60 colors on our website, and so I'm having to consistently fill in the empty spots. So a lot of times I'm making the same lure almost every other day or every few days. But with these mystery jig boxes, like the one I'm working on now, I'm working on MysteryJigBoX and then also inventory. So a lot of the lures, some of them I haven't made in probably a few months, or in some cases like this one here, I haven't made this lure probably in about a year. Could be even 2 years. So I do, with the mystery jig boxes, I have a kind of a conceived idea of what kind of colors I want to put in there, and so I'll kind of somewhat have a little theme of what I'm doing. That may not make sense right now, but I'll just kind of like want to put a lot of purples in one box, or I'll, you know, when I'm doing a mystery jig box, sometimes I'll have a few colors roaming around in my head. And so I'll kind of have an idea of what I'm going to tie, you know, 3 or 4 jigs in advance, I guess. I don't know if that's making sense or not, but tie my own, honestly, or mostly. I lost my jig head supply due to his health. Only have about 500 left. Yeah, I do sell jig heads. We have them on our website. We sell them, I think we sell them by the 25s and 50s. I just don't sell, 1,000 at a time. But we do sell unpainted jig heads on our site. We have painted jig heads too. We don't get a lot of orders for them. I'm not really pushing for them because I don't want to just be pouring and painting jigs all day long. Yeah, we make most of our money on stuff that I tie. But I do pour my own jig heads. I pour my own, I paint them and everything. Oh yeah. Lon Phillips, USA, Florida. Welcome in, Florida. I do know a chartreuse tail is very popular when it comes to pan fishing, and so when I'm making up a mystery jig box, I'll have a few chartreuse tail colored lures in there. So when I do a mystery jig box, I try to have so many orange tails, pink tails, chartreuse, blacks, grays. I'll try to mix a few colors in there. No, molds are not cheap, especially since after COVID they got more expensive. Do you sell jig heads too, Ron? I mean, do you sell hand-tied lures? Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, because I was saying it's just, I used to buy my jig heads when I first started. The gentleman that made them for me, he was already in his mid-70s, and I kind of caught on. If I want to do this and make jigs and sell them, I'm probably going to need to start pouring my own heads, because there was no telling how long Mr. Riley was going to, be living. Nevertheless, making lures. And he made lures all the way until he died. He just died in his sleep one day, I believe, from what his family had told me. He was in his mid-80s when he passed away. He loved making